2022, Mexico filed 2 lawsuits, one going after the gun manufacturers, the other going after 5 gun stores here in Arizona.
A big win for gun advocates after the U.S. Supreme Court blocks a $10 billion lawsuit from Mexico against U.S. gun manufacturers.
Justice, finally. Not just a win for the Second Amendment, but almost a win for these types of lawsuits, just a frivolous, politically driven lawsuit.
The case centered around guns from the U.S. ending up south of the border. Mexican officials claim most guns found at crime scenes in their country are American-made. But the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that U.S. laws shield gun makers from liability when their firearms are used in a crime. Veerchart Murphy, the owner of Ammo AZ in Glendale, says if the ruling went the other way, it could have opened up what he calls a Pandora's box against the U.S. gun industry.
I'm sure other countries were watching this very closely and they were in line. Had this one gone through, the industry would have been inundated with lawsuits like this. Because again, the Protection of Lawful and Arms Act was to prevent lawsuits like this from happening.
But Mexico's legal battle against the U.S. gun industry is not over yet. In a daily briefing Thursday, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum referenced the other lawsuit their country filed back in 2022, saying, "We're going to see what the result is and we'll let you know." That lawsuit is against 5 Arizona gun shops and distributors. One of them is Murphy's shop. While he couldn't comment on the details of their case, he is hopeful this recent Supreme Court decision has a similar impact on cases like his going forward.
I think a precedent has now been set, and yes, it'll help frivolous lawsuits like this moving forward. In regards to my own situation with the Mexico government,
Now, that lawsuit is still in the discovery phase. You can find a full breakdown on those 2 lawsuits on our website, azfamily.com. For now, live in the newsroom, I'm Sarabia for Arizona's Family.